Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Cole. Welcome to Spirit Indigo. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of gratitude. Here in this now moment, I want to talk to you about gratitude. Years ago, I would have thought that this was just some metaphorical thing, like, oh, always be grateful for everything you have. Like, well, yeah, of course, I'm grateful. But it's so much more literal than that. Everything is energy. Your energy, I'm energy, this camera that I'm speaking into, everything's energy. And when you place your energy and focus on what you are grateful for in this life, not only will you raise your overall energetic frequency, but you will attract more things to be grateful for into your life. Now, just a little bit of background about me. I'm somebody who has seen a lot of depression in my life. I was diagnosed with depression years ago. Recently diagnosed with PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder, which is severe depression for about 1 to 2 weeks out of every month. And I've been doing a lot better with that. I made the video about the street kelp tea. That's been helping. Letting go of dairy. I was a vegan for a while years ago, but I fell back into it last year with eating dairy and being vegetarian. But the more dairy I take out, the better I feel, stuff like that. So the food that you eat, any supplements, I take some supplements like B12, magnesium, stuff like that has helped. But the biggest thing that has helped is, of course, being present in every now moment as much as possible, like learning to observe my thoughts as opposed to just reacting to them, which I'm still learning every single day. But gratitude is funny because it's like anybody can have gratitude. It doesn't cost money. You don't have to make sure that you have health insurance to have it. Like anybody has access to it, is what I'm trying to say. Anybody has access to gratitude. And it'll be like the simplest things, but they're not so simple. I am somebody who has been in a few pretty bad car accidents. The last one 6 years ago had me in a wheelchair for 3 months. And I remember what it's like to not be able to walk on my own, to not be able to get up and go to the kitchen and make my own food, stuff like that. That will teach you quickly, although I wouldn't wish it upon any of you. So you don't need to feel these extremes. You don't need to go through these types of events. Just be grateful now. Be grateful for your legs. Be grateful for your hands and your fingers, for your throat to speak, for your eyesight. We take these things for granted every day. So just stop doing that. Instead, be grateful for them, because you're literally going to raise your frequency. If you're feeling depression, if you're feeling low, waking up every single day before you get out of bed and just thinking about what you're grateful for, stating it in your head out loud, whatever works best for you, will help to guide you and navigate you through your day in a higher frequency. I promise you. That's pretty much the gist of what I wanted to say, because I have noticed such a difference in my own life. Like I was telling you about the depression I have faced personally, and PMDD, and taking supplements, and eating healthy, and exercise, of course, moving the body, going out into nature. All of this is extremely important. However, gratitude has been like the quickest game changer type deal for me that I've seen. I have literally, and I've also been going through a lot of life changes that have been very difficult and challenging. And with that being said, I've noticed that even in some of the lowest spots, the scariest spots, these alone type of spaces that can be very sad, that we all face from time to time on our life's journey, when you observe that you don't feel well, when you observe that you're sad or you're alone or you're depressed, if you can observe that for what it is, step out of that and just start thinking of everything you're grateful for, down to being able to breathe, to being healthy, thankful for the roof over your head, thankful for your friends, your family, thankful for your feet, thankful for the ability to just move, to be alive, when you are thankful for all these things, you'll feel it in your soul's core. You will feel your vibration rise up. I'm telling you. So every day I wake up and I practice gratitude. I've noticed that now, if you studied anything with the subconscious or autopilot mind, if we don't take control, if we don't take heed of our lives every day, we will be an autopilot mindset. Most people on this planet are on the autopilot mindset. They just do the same things every day, watch the same shows, kind of veg out, eat a lot of GMO foods, consume a lot of fluoride. Their pineal glands are completely calcified. They're not connecting to source as much as they could. As a side note, I mentioned the pineal gland. Everyone has psychic abilities. Everyone. It's a matter of if you feel the need to tap into it. When you start tapping more into this, stuff like gratitude, these kinds of things will come up. So the autopilot mindset, I'm getting off track. I get excited talking about the third eye. The autopilot mindset is something that, again, happens with most people. So when you wake up, what do you think about? Do you immediately think about what you're grateful for? Or do you wake up and start thinking about your worries and your fears, or, oh, what I got to do today, or, oh my God, that bill needs to be paid, or, oh, I got this debt going on, or, and you start spiraling out, right? Does that happen to you? Because I know it's happened to me. When I started observing that that was happening, I take a few deep breaths, exhale slowly, deeply, and I ask my guides for assistance. You have to ask your guides and your angels to help you, because this is a planet of free will. They're there for you. That's their job. When you ask for assistance, you will receive it in the strangest of ways sometimes too. I recently started to ask to be more present in my now moment, to be more observant of my life, and I have been receiving that. I have been able to slow down and observe more so, and I've observed that when I've been waking up, the past, let's say, few weeks, I've observed that my mind does go to the whole monkey brain thing as soon as I get up, like, oh, this and that, and I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and I gotta. So I've been slowing myself down, and as soon as I wake up, I'll put my hand over my heart space, sometimes over my tummy, take a few deep breaths, and just state what I'm thankful for. And then I go into meditation and grounding. And it's not even a full-on, like, major meditation where I'm there for like an hour or anything. It's just 5, 10, 15 minutes, sometimes 20, depending on the day. And when I start my day like that, I like to think of it as I'm driving my car, I'm driving my avatar. I am taking control, I'm taking focus, I'm giving focus to what I want to create for the day, and I'm giving gratitude for the ability to do so. This, especially the past couple weeks for me, has greatly changed my life in a positive way. It's helped me to connect more to source, to my guides, and it's helped me to feel better. I have literally felt a lot of the depression and anxiety. I didn't mention anxiety. That's, to me, they go hand in hand, but they are different. I have felt the depression and anxiety just kind of melt away. It's like I'm still navigating through it. There's still a lot of change going on, but I felt like I've been through enough of this experience to talk about it, because I just wanted to share something that I thought could help you, because this has helped me so much, is giving gratitude every day when I wake up. I also like to do visualizations for about 6 to 10 minutes, and I like to script write affirmations, and I'll only do like 10 or 11 of them. I don't spend that much time. I used to try to spend all this time on it, and I'd give up because it was so time consuming, right? So I tried to be more realistic with it. So I give gratitude through affirmations. I give gratitude through scripting. I give gratitude when I wake up. And I truly mean it. I'm not just, saying what I'm grateful for so I can get more, but I'm truly grateful, because, again, I know what it's like to not be able to walk. I know what it's like to be limited in movement. So it's like, You know, I'm so grateful that I can move, that I can make this video, that I have the brain power to talk and to release the video. Like, seriously, we take so much for granted in life, and we don't have to do that anymore. We don't have to do that anymore. We're in a much higher frequency, right? We're in this 5D frequency, and it's all about love, loving ourselves, loving others. And I think a lot of us, including myself, we're having a lot of our shadows come up right now to be released, to be healed. Any fears, any of that, that is not God. God is not fear. God is love. So if you're experiencing fears or any kind of stuff like that, please think about just asking your guides, if you haven't already yet, to help you, because I truly believe that that's what they're there for, but that's just me. Thank you so much for being here. I just wanted to give you love and light and remind you how powerful you are, that you are a divine being of light. You are a multi-dimensional being, and you are here to help this earth ascend. And we're ascending. We're ascending in our energetic frequencies, and the more that we ascend, the more that we can help others and help this planet. So I hope this helps. So don't forget gratitude. The attitude of gratitude is everything. And I'm talking even when you are in this depressed funk or you're angry, take a few deep breaths. I mean, seriously, I have been in bed just in tears, crying, feeling like I can't go on, so depressed. And thankfully have had that nudge from my guides, from my angels, to give thanks for what I do have. And I did feel my mood start to raise up and to feel better. So I think that gratitude is one of the most priceless, precious antidepressants out there. I'm so thankful for gratitude. I'm thankful to understand how this works, because this is a game. This is all a game. This whole earth thing that we're doing right here. So create your reality. Align with what's best for you. Align with those higher timelines. More on that later. You can watch an old video that I put up about aligning with your highest timeline. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe, please. That would be awesome. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I truly appreciate it. It's so exciting to see this channel grow. This is a queer, LGBTQ friendly channel, and it's also a channel for awakening. So you don't have to be queer to be here, but I'm queer and I'm happy to be here. Much love, y'all. I'll see you next time.